Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to ReelQuick episode 233. Today we have a fun one we haven't done before in all 233 episodes or even any of the Real Talks. I don't think we've ever blind ranked on a podcast episode, so that's pretty hype. Brand new recommendation. Shout out to, I'm going to guess, Libby 1796, 86. It's blurry. I'm asking 1786 for the recommendation, patron. So if you want to check out our Patreon, make sure you go check the description down below. Shout out to always to our executive producers, Ollie Powell, Stefan Johnson, and Cole Beaver. So how we went about this is I have a list of 20 movies right here, and I'm about to read them one by one to George, and he's got to place some from 1 to 20, 1 being the best movie of the list, 20 being the lowest, and he won't know what the movies are until I read them off one by one, so he's got to blindly rank them. Then once he's done with all 20 of his, he will give me the movies one by one for mine, and we will go ahead and rank them together. So we'll not rank them together, but we'll do it one by one. So I'm going to tell you right now, I picked 20 movies, all from your letterbox, so you've seen them, and I put them in a randomizer, so take that for what you will. So there's no I don't have any gotchas like, oh, I'm saving the worst movie for last or the best movie for last. I mean, it could be based on the way the cards fall. I don't know, but this is just fully random list of 20. So
okay,
let's go ahead and get into this thing. The first movie I'm going to give you is The Menu.
I'm so nervous about this. The Menu. I like The Menu. I feel like film Twitter has turned on The Menu since its release. My thing is, like, how many higher ranked films are you going to give me compared to lower ranked films? The Menu just feels like a clean. The Menu feels like a clean 13.
Clean 13 for The Menu?
Yeah, I'm between 13 and 12, but yeah, 13 was my gut instinct. So let's stick to 13.
Okay. Second movie I'm going to give you is The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Oh, I mean, that's a borderline 5. See, now it's how many 5-star films are on this list that you're going to give me? Let's put Perks, because you could also give me more 4.5s that border 5s, because there are 4.5s I would rank higher than Perks, but there's a handful of 4.5 stars that do hover that 5-star rating. Let's put Perks. I'd feel comfortable with Perks at 6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah. Let's go 6. Let's go 6. I can't imagine you give me like anywhere more than 5 movies I'd consider better than Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Okay. Next movie I'm going to give you is Her.
Immediately gives me a movie that could potentially. I'll throw Her at. I'll go lower than. Oh, but like. Still, hold on. It's either 6 or 5. It's like, but 2 4.5s already. What are the odds you give me a combined 5 more 4.5 and 5-star movies? And I don't. Let's go Her at 7. Let's go Her at 7. Let's play around a little bit.
Her at 7. We're gonna go next movie, Baby Driver.
I like Baby Driver. I like Baby Driver a ton. Do I like Baby Driver as much as Her and Perks of Being a Wallflower? Probably not. You know, Perks and Her probably border 5, 4.5, whereas Baby Driver probably borders high 4, low 4.5. So let's throw Baby Driver in at 10.
10 for Baby Driver. Okay. Next film we got for you is Inside Out.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, it's above Perks, so how high am I going to put it above Perks is the question. Let's go 4. Let's Let's leave a space between 1, 2. Let's keep 1, 2, and 3 open. Let's see what curveballs you got.
All right, next movie is Donnie Darko.
Now you're making me reconsider the movies I picked for you, because you're giving me a lot of high-ranked films right now. Donnie Darko, it's in the Perks Her tier, I guess we'll call it. But it's been a while since I've seen Donnie Darko. I've seen Perks and Her significantly more recently than Donnie Darko. So just for that, I'm not going to waste that 5 slot. I'll throw Donnie at 8.
Donnie Darko in at 8. Next movie we have is Avatar.
The first Avatar, 2009. Rewatched it recently, was not very high on it. I think I gave it a 2.5, but it's maybe like a 2.5 that borders a 3. So right there, like the average, potentially like slightly above average outcome. Let's throw it at 16. Not
16.
Yeah, we'll put in that bottom 5 tier.
What about The Holdovers?
Fuck. It's either 5 or 9. Do I want to keep that 5 slot open, or am I confident that you won't give me 4 more movies that highly rated? Let's keep that 5 slot open. Let's go 9 for The Holdovers. I'll go right below her. That feels right.
All right. The 9th movie I'm giving you is Mamma Mia.
It's either 11 or 12. It's for sure above the menu. I don't know if I would put it. Damn, I actually would put it above Baby Driver, but there's no space. So let's go with 11. Let's go with 11.
Mamma Mia at 11. The next movie, the 10th movie overall I'm going to give you is The Shining.
I mean, up until a couple months ago, I consistently called it the greatest horror movie of all time. Now I think there's more of a conversation in my mind between like The Shining and The Thing, but it's still there. I'll go. This is going to be the first one in my top 3. I'm just trying to see if I'm not putting it at 1. So do I want to leave 2 or 3 open? Let's leave 2 open. So let's put The Shining at 3. 3, sorry.
Yep, gotcha.
This is tough, man. You've given me like the average of these films is very highly rated in my mind, and now I'm like reconsidering the list I'm about to give you, because it's a little bit of a fuck fest.
There's no right or wrong way to do it. The next movie I'm randomly giving you is Twilight.
It's listen, I know like you're high on Twilight. I think I know a lot of people in our film.
I give it like a 3. I don't think that's that high.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like 4.5, because I know like doesn't like Carmi give it like a 4 or a 5. Owen gives it a 5. I know there are a lot of people that are very high on it in like our circle. I'm not. I rewatched it not too long ago actually with Victoria, and I was hoping to come away from it higher, but I didn't. I think I was around like the 2 or 2.5. So I'll go right below Avatar at 18. I feel like you're definitely going to give me something worse than Twilight.
Mm-hmm. Next movie is The Substance.
Yeah, it's in the Twilight. Yeah, it's definitely not above Avatar, and it's got to go at 19. I'll leave 20 open for now. I know that's a hot take. That's one of my hotter takes of 2024. I'm very much lower on The Substance than most.
Yeah, and I forgot about that, because when I was prepping this, going through your letterbox, I'm like, oh shit, he gives it like a 2-star. I did not remember you that low on it.
Yep.
Next movie is from your favorite director, Luca Guadagnino. This is Call Me by Your Name.
I mean, that's top 2 Guadagnino for me, right there with Suspiria. Two of the Guadagninos that I actually very much love. Been a while since I've watched Call Me by Your Name, but I definitely think it's above the menu, so we'll slide it into that 13 spot.
Call Me by Your Name at 13.
Now I'm rethinking leaving like 1, 2, 4, and 6 open. I feel like we might be done with the.
You were worried at the start. You thought it was going to be 2.
No, now I'm rethinking.
Next movie we got contains a D tier actor, according to the ReelTok Podcast, as the lead in The Maze Runner.
Ooh, is that Dylan O'Brien?
It is, yes.
Damn. I mean, I don't even know what I rate The Maze Runner. I'm still going to leave 20 open. I feel like you're going to give me something worse than The Substance, so we'll throw The Maze Runner in at 16.
Maze Runner in at 16. And the next movie we have is Black Widow.
Damn, fuck. Now I left those top spots open. That's bad. I'll go Black Widow at 15, I guess. And just fuck. I'm going to be stuck with some garbage at 1.
The next movie we have is Mithrigan.
No way.
That's the next movie on the list.
Fuck. I still want to leave 20 open, so we'll put it at 6.
Really? Wow. Crazy.
I really want to leave 20 open. I feel like something's got to be worse. This is horrifying. This went downhill so quickly.
Next movie we got is The Lighthouse.
Oh, okay. Four.
Okay.
There we go.
Lighthouse confidently in there at the 4.
Yeah. We'll still leave 1 and 2 open. I'll probably regret that later on, but we'll still leave it open. 3 more movies. We got to be strategic here.
We got 1, 2, and 20 left. The next movie is Beau is Afraid.
God, fuck.
Directed by your movie-going New York Film Festival buddy, Ari
Yeah,
Aster.
he's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. I've seen him a couple times this year. Fuck. I mean, it's either I don't want to just throw it at 20 because now I feel like there's going to be worse. Like there's going to be something that's going to warrant a 20. So let's play. Let's keep 1 and 20 open. So I'll throw Beau is Afraid in at 2.
All right, now I just got the polar opposites left, 1 and 20.
Yeah, I love
the 19th film I'm giving you is Juror Number 2.
Fuck.
1 or 20?
Yeah, I mean, let's throw it at 20 and just let's see what's going to be in my 1 slot today.
All right, your 1 slot will be The Zone of Interest, going on at number 1.
I'm low. I'm more middle of the pack on Zone of Interest. Damn, that was looking so good up until movie like 14 when I left like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 open.
Yeah. Let's see. I think Call Me by Your Name at 13. I know you're not super high on it, but I think that would have saved because after that was the run of like Maze Runner, Black Widow.
You gave me a bunch of 4.5 stars to begin with. I thought you were going to continue that, and I got nervous. I didn't know what your strategy here was.
Yeah,
like some of the Zone of Interest would be lower. Obviously, Beau would be lower, and then I would move everything like Shining, Lighthouse, and Inside Out would be 1, 2, 3. Perks through Mamma Mia, Call Me by Your Name. I kind of like that order. Just slide it up. All right, not terrible. Could have been worse.
Okay. All right, now let's see what 20 movies you got for me.
All right, let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. First movie, a 2025 release right off the bat. F1.
F1. So, I mean, you kind of hinted that my list is going to be all over the place. So, F1, I give a 2.5, leaning more negative than positive. I will go with a 14 for F1 to start. Put it down low.
Okay. Next up, John Carpenter's The Thing.
Ooh, it's been a minute, like at least 2 years since I've seen it. I feel like really liked it. Didn't like love it. Definitely due for a rewatch. I'm gonna put it like 8. I think 8's where I'll go for The Thing.
Okay. Movie number 3. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean that's in my top 20 favorite films of all time, maybe borderline top 10. So if I put it at number 1, there's something I like more. Would I be too bothered by it? No, because it's up there for my favorites, but it's just early, so I'm going to go 2.
Interesting. Movie number 4, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, not a fan of this movie. Not a fan of the Anchorman movies in general. Low-key kind of like the second one a little more than the first. It at least got some more laughs out of me, but I didn't care for either of them for sure. So I think I would go, I mean, it's below F1, certainly. But how low? I mean, I hate Anchorman quite a bit. If I put that in 20 and I got some stuff worse than that, I had to put above it, I wouldn't hate it. But again, too early, I'll go Anchorman at 19.
Whoa,
got some big gaps available in my
You
ranking.
do have some big gaps available. Movie number 5. 5?
Yep.
M. Night Shyamalan's Signs.
Yeah, I mean, Signs is a lot of people's favorite M. Night. I love pretty much every M. Night movie. It's not up there as my favorite. It's definitely below Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's certainly above The Thing. I'm going to keep the gaps, and I'm just going to go a cool 5 for it.
Cool 5. I like that. Movie number 6. Luca Guadagnino's Challengers.
Okay, so obviously huge fan Challengers. Everyone knows that if you listen to the pod. I wouldn't put it above Once Upon a Time in Hollywood all time. I would certainly put it above Signs. I like it at 3.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Number 7. Madam Web.
You know, if I had to watch a movie right now, would I rather watch Madam Web or Anchorman is the question.
It's crazy.
Genuinely would be turning on Madam Web.
That's
because Anchorman would actively make me mad. If I could watch an Anchorman cut with only Brick Tamlin scenes, like a 6-minute cut of it, I'd be happy. But also Madam Web, I want to save the 20 still, so I'm fine putting it at 18.
There's got to be a Brick Tamlin highlight tape somewhere on YouTube. Movie number 8, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have no idea what I rated this. Like the movie, like all the Home Alone movies. I think I still like the first one better than the second. I would probably put it below The Thing, just barely. So we'll go Home Alone 2 at 9.
Oh, I ended up a little higher than I thought it would be. Movie number 9, your proclaimed underappreciated masterpiece, underrated film, Babylon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's again. If I would have put Once Upon a Time in Hollywood there, I wouldn't mind putting it at 2. But I mean, I like that it's in 1. I would prefer it up there.
I like that. Next up, we have Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm. Still, nothing's wrong with this blind ranking for me because Spider-Man 2 could certainly fit in the gap here at 4 is where I'll put it. I would definitely have it over under Challengers, above Signs. But now we're starting to block up our gap, so we're getting in trouble here.
Next up, let's break some horror fans' hearts, some avant-garde horror fans' hearts. We have Skinamarink.
I have not revisited it, like a lot of people who initially didn't love it and got more out of it the second time. So I haven't seen this in probably like 3, maybe 3.5 years when it came out. I can't remember.
2022, I think.
Again, I don't want to put it at 20 because I wouldn't actively be mad watching it, but I'll put it at 17.
17. Next up, a film you just recently watched, Pacific Rim.
Yeah, banger movie. Honestly, is it above Signs right now in my Letterboxd rankings? Maybe, but realistically, probably not. So I'm fine putting it at 6. They're both bangers though, but Pacific Rim, such a fun movie. 6 for me.
Big time. I was so happy that you loved that movie.
Mm-hmm.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah, I know. Shout out K Meeks. It's his favorite movie of all time. To me, that was just like, unfortunately, incredibly forgettable. I've only seen it once. And it was the one time I turned it on for that. And I just don't remember much about it at all. So it's got to go middle of the pack for me. I'll put it at like 12.
12. Kind of continuing, I guess, the rom-coms. We got Crazy Stupid Love.
Yeah, Crazy Stupid Love is a fun movie. I probably would put it over Home Alone 2. I have a lot of fun with that movie, but for the sake of this ranking where things are stacking, I'm going to have to put it at 10.
Wow. Okay, movie number, what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, 15. 6 left. Movie number 16. Wait, no. What did I just count? 1, 2,
Something like that. 15 maybe?
6. Okay, whatever. 15, we'll call it. Barry Lyndon.
Yeah, Barry Lyndon for me is like a 4.5. Not my favorite Kubrick, but that's more credit to Kubrick than it is a diss on the film. But I mean, it has to go 7. So now I'm pretty worried that 11's the highest spot I have left. So I'm about to be screwed. But let's see it.
Well, this one I think you'll have a pretty easy time rating. Unfortunately, Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of fantasy films, it's like the peak you could ever get to in terms of action filmmaking, set piece design, costume design, performances. Everyone talks about like Endgame, Infinity Wars, like being built up to like this crazy thing, and they pulled it off. And Lord of the Rings is kind of the same way with their trilogy. They really built it all up to this and pulled it off. It's my favorite of the trilogy. Overdue for rewatch the trilogy if I ever really cared to dive back into the world. Not really planning on anytime soon, but I'll put it above 10 Things I Hate About You because at least I can remember it. Whereas 10 Things I Hate About You, I don't really remember at all.
Next
now
up,
13 is the highest I got, so then now we're really screwed.
Yeah, there's a movie coming up that you will be upset about that for, but this one should be a pretty easy ranking. You and I reviewed this on the pod once. Jurassic Shark.
Yeah, that can go in 20, so I'm glad I left that open. But now we got 13, 15, 16 left. Rough.
Yes, indeed. Well, you don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
This is the film that you'll be upset about any one of these rankings, but I have The Social Network next.
Yeah, that'd be
like,
I don't know. I mean, it would be top 3, and they're Babylon, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Social Network are all pretty interchangeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd probably go like 1 or probably 1, honestly, for Social Network. So brutal.
Next up, shout out to our patrons, Queen of the Trap House.
Yeah, I mean, that should be 19 here, but
you put Queen of the Trap House over Jurassic Shark?
Yeah, Jurassic Shark's like the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, that shit was absolute garbage. And I don't think you'll be upset that actually, no, you probably won't be too upset. We got Deadpool and Wolverine.
I mean, 15 sounds high for it, but based on what else we got around here,
16 through 20.
I think I'm fine with it. So let's see. I mean, Social Network's the big one that has to move all the way up. Everything like Spider-Man 2 through like The Thing is all kind of interchangeable for me, so I'm not too pressed about it. I don't know. I don't hate this too much. I think in a different world, I would have stayed a little more at the top, but I don't know. Like I like how the bottom shook out. Like I think this bottom 5 is like perfect for me. And then F1 is just very much in the middle. So yeah, really the only glaring thing is like Social Network has been moved way up. And then other than that, I'm pretty fine with it. Like Barry Lyndon, I move up a few more spots, but I'm not too pressed. I love Pacific Rim Signs, Spider-Man 2. So Social Network 2, if you just bump that all the way up to 1 and bump everything else down, I'd be fine with it. But yeah, I mean, that was our first blind ranking. I think we did pretty solid.
Yeah, I think we did fine.
Yeah.
I think I was too all over the place. Like I was too many 5s, 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s, and it became too obvious eventually.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even really think of yours too much. I just like went on yours and sorted by like popular, and then just like kind of grabbed a bunch of random rated ones. Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, that was our first blind ranking. If you want to see more of these, let us know. This is like I said, the first time of over 3 years of the pod and 233 ReelQuicks that we've done one of these. So if this was a hit, let us know and we'll do more of these. But if not, then you'll never have to see them again. But blind rankings are always popular on social media platforms. So we'll see how it does in a long form format. But shout out to our executive producers as always, Ollie Powell, Stefan Johnson, and Cole Beaver. And if you want to recommend something like this for us or be a part of our Patreon exclusive reviews, and join our Patreon in the description down below. But other than that, tomorrow we have a bonus Patreon episode. It's going to be a fun one. And then next week will be, don't really know who's on the pod yet at this point, because I know George and Seth are out, and then Cam might be out. So it might be me and a guest, or me and 2 guests, or me and Cam. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're so close to 10,000. With that, we will see patrons tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.